guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jodie Mermaid and we are about to play chapter 3, which is actually going to be part 2 on YouTube of Children of Silentown. What happened? My mum went to give something back to a friend in the village, but she went out after dark falls, and she didn't come back. So I'm going to guess that my dad's going to be mad at me now, but stay tuned. Here we go. Let's get into it. Pick number 3, my lord. What's going to happen? Mum? Mum, where are you? Ask for help. Where's Mum? Oh, number 3, my lord. Oh, these are all the people that have been taken, haven't they? Take a look. Ooh. Got no eyes. Where's Mum? Down there? What the? Mum? Creepy. What was that? I don't know, but your bed is giving like poverty, you know? She only got a little tiny blanket. I want to make her a knitted blanket. Maybe it was just my imagination. Oh, good day, Squinty. Seems at least you slept well. I still can't believe it. Mum disappeared and I think it's my fault too. If only I realised in time how late it was. Squinty, I've got so many questions. People disappearing, leaving no trace behind. How is it even possible? Are they still out there somewhere? And the monsters I saw that night, why didn't it take me? The truth is that I don't know anything. But maybe someone in town knows something. Squinty, I've decided what to do next. I want to understand. I'll ask around. I'll start with Dad. Okay, Detective Squinty, let's go. Dad? He's not at home. What's this? You've got a message. I need to help Tom in the field today. I'll be back soon. Please don't go out alone and don't worry about dinner. I'll take care of it. I love you, Dad. P.S. The doll is for you to look after her. Oh. That's nice. Normally my dad's really angry at me. A gift for me, it's so soft. Dad's not here and I can't go out. It seems that we'll have to reschedule our investigation. There's someone at the door. Coming. Who's at the door? Oh, it's you, Miss Olivia. Hi, darling. How are you feeling? I mean, not great. My mum disappeared. I'm sorry. What a stupid question. But don't stay there. Come, see what I bought you. Yeah, shut the fucking door, Olivia. Christ. Here's the cookies are still warm. I hope you like them. Thanks. Where's your dad? He's not at home. I understand. Any idea when he'll be back? Thanks for the cookies, though. I'm really sorry, darling. It must be so hard for you now that your mother is no longer here. I still remember the night when she disappeared. I just wanted to talk with your father about what happened. Excuse me, but did you see her that night? Oh, well, no, I didn't see anyone. It's just that she was coming to see you and she went out to return your basket. Yes, the basket. I found it in front of the door. That's it. Dad won't be home for a little while. If you want to wait here, we can talk. I wanted to ask you so many things about... Oh, what a nice doll you've got there. Is that a gift from your dad? But of course it is. How lovely. Why don't you go and play with your new doll? I'll wait here until he's back. But I wanted to... You know what? I've got a splendid idea. Some tea would be great with these cookies. Yes, dearie me. Make us some tea. Good girl. I don't want to make no... Excuse me, dear. I'm a little tired from recent events. Could you please refrain from humming? Interesting. How do I make tea? I can take this. A saucepan. Water. It won't take long. The water isn't ready yet. Meanwhile, where do you put tea, Dad? Where is the tea? It's where Dad keeps the spices. What a mess. What happened here? The labels on the spice containers are all messed up and I can't read anything. How to put... Oh, Lord. God damn. It took me forever. Sheesh. Tea leaves. Ah, the water is boiling. Ouch, it burns. You got tea. What do you mean? It only took 15 seconds. Yeah, totally. Totes. Thanks, honey. Oh, delicious. It's not the same as your father's, but you definitely are his daughter, darling. Of course, I'm not a kid anymore. I can take care of things. True, true. You're no longer a child. Oh, they grow up so fast. So you can tell me what you wanted to tell Dad? Oh, well, but why don't you go outside and play, Lucy? Today's a beautiful day. I'll just sit here and sip tea and wait for your father. Be a good girl. Nothing I couldn't convince over tea. I have to find another way. Oh. Just ripped. Ripped a memory. I appreciate you. They were playing ball. The ball went in the forest. And then one was taken away. Ooh. You know, your mother was always reckless. One time our ball ended up in the forest and she was bold and she went after it alone. You even imagine, into the forest. I was not afraid of. She was not afraid of them. But she should have been. I've had the impression literally that they were stalking her. Oh my, I was her best friend. No, they must have seen me with your mother so often that... Wait a second, what are you talking about? Lucy, darling, you're afraid of monsters, right? You never go near the forest, right? You must never do it. They see it when you do. If your mother's been taken, they'll have their eyes on us. Don't go near the forest, Lucy. Sorry, Lucy. I think I know where my father could be. I'll go look for him. Oh, yes, dear. Okay. Olivia, she scared me. Wherever I tried to understand, adults tried to scare me off. I don't care. I would give up. I want to know what happened to my mum. Why do people disappear? Why is no one looking for the missing people? What are the monsters like? What are the voices in the forest? His hat. You want a hat? So no, looks like it's going to take longer than I thought. I'm glad I got my hat, or the sun would burn my head. I've never seen you with that hat before. It looks good. Ha ha ha. It does, doesn't it? It was a gift from my father when I wasn't much taller than you are now. What happened then? Did he disappear into the forest? Nope. Sometimes people die of old age too, you know. Ah, I see. Hi there, how are you? Keeping myself fit, some hard work. Are you fixing the pipes? Oh, no, that I am. I used to be a plumber, you know. I just couldn't look at these broken pipes without feeling guilty. That's great, actually. We haven't been able to get water from the fountain in a long time. Haha, don't worry, kid. When I'm done, you'll have all the water you want. Great. Enjoy it then. Thanks, kid. woodworker must have lost it. Hello, Cole. What's wrong? You look sad today. Those woodworkers work, better not touch anything. He's got a hat. Sing to the dog. I wonder if the woodworker's gone. It seems very important to Cole. Ooh. Hi Lucy, if you're looking for the others, they're all playing by the bench. What are you doing? Mum asked me to prune the plants. They're getting a little out of control. Having fun? Well, the small leaves are tedious, but with the big ones you feel like you're making a lot of progress. It's not bad. Okay, that's not true. It's really boring, but you know, Mum's duty first, duty after. How are you doing around here? I'm running an investigation. Mind if I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. The forest. Have you ever been to the forest? Of course not. My parents get angry if I'm late for dinner. I can't imagine what they'd do if I went near the forest. I've never been there either. The only one who can go there is the woodworker. You might ask him, however. Asking adults these questions isn't a good idea. They don't like talking about it. Got it, thank you. You know my mum? I heard. I'm very sorry. How are you? Well, I've been better. No one in my family has disappeared, so I can't imagine how you're feeling. But if you need a friend, you know where to find me. Thanks, Sonny. And Lucy, what's up? I know you're brave, but don't try go looking for her in the forest. I'm serious. I wouldn't want my best friend taken by the monsters. Sonny, you're the responsible one, not me. Lucy? I'm joking. Don't worry. I won't go anywhere. I just want to learn more about the missing people. I know. I understand. Adults don't tell us everything. You've noticed it too? Yes, but I'm sure they do it for our own good. They don't want us to worry. And the same goes for me. Don't make me worry about you. Okay, I won't. What do you know about the monsters? Well, they live in the forest, they roar at night and kidnap people. Yeah, but like, what do they look like? Well, imagine them ugly with lots of eyes and some thick black fur. I think I saw one, you know, the night my mother... Seriously? Were you scared? I was for a moment. I ran away immediately. I remember white mantle and its roar. It must have been horrible. You know, you're the only one I've told this to. Oh, Lucy, you shouldn't tell anyone else. Adults are always freaked out by these stories. I don't know what they'd think. They're the ones who told us about the monsters, though. And if they thought it was there to take you, I don't think it was. It didn't follow me. Imagine their reactions. I don't trust the others either. We're all too afraid. I wasn't planning on telling the others, just you. All right, Lucy, be careful. Playing ball. Oh. Okay. Mum's poster is here now too. Let's go this way. Oh. There's a lady here. Lots of people happy and cheering. Maybe children? Oh, she feels sad. The soothing sound of running water at the river was already here when I was a kid. I'm happy that despite all these years, the town is still here as it once was. People though, people are not here anymore. What do you mean? I've seen many faces on and off these walls through the years. Oh. Why do we hang up posters of missing people if no one goes looking for them? No, the posters are just to let us know who's disappeared, not to help us find them. But has anyone ever tried? Only fools try. They always find the end they deserve. Monsters waiting for them and no way to come back home. Questions? You kids should just be playing and fooling around. Leave questions to adults, dear. The forest. I know the forest is dangerous and I'd never go there, but I was wondering, what does it really look like? Gosh, is that what kids nowadays think about? I was just thinking that maybe if I knew better, I'd be safer. Little girl, you shouldn't be interested in such things. Just follow the rules and you'll be fine. I've been living here my whole life. Things have always been like this. There is nothing else you need to know. Do you know what monsters really look like? Have you ever seen one? Oh, young lady, we don't talk about such things. But I want to know more. The monsters have kidnapped my mum and... Ah, of course, I understand the problem, but... This is no good, child. You can't just go around bothering everyone with your questions. You are not the only one who has lost someone, dear. Has it happened to you too? See, this is precisely the sort of questions you shouldn't be asking. Sorry? Remember this, kid. Rules protect us. People who don't respect them find themselves gone for good. You will accept this with time. If someone disappears, it's always their fault. That's not true. My mum has never done anything wrong. Foolish girl, don't raise your voice. Ha! I'm just wasting my time with you. It's closed. Making bread? You want to make bread? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That was so good. First try, let's go. Wow. He wants to make bread with his dad. Is that his dad? Stupid Black. Why does we have to be so bossy? What are you talking about? If he wanted to punish me because I let you bribe me with candy, he took a precious gift from me and hid it. Oh, yeah, see him doing that. I can't even leave to go look for it. It's not fair. What if I found it for you? Then would you let me pass? I don't know. You know what? Black doesn't deserve my loyalty. If you find my gift, you can pass through whenever you want. Deal. If I were a goat, I could hoard all this straw, but I'm not a goat, so it will all stay here. Okay. Gift. Yikes, that's like a flower just moved. Who's there? A toolbox, it must be the farmer's. It's locked, typical of him. I was thinking, ooh. This could be useful. Yes. Darts. The last thing I'd like to go crazy in my pockets that sting. That's my mum's song. How do you know it? Oh, what is it, Lucy? What to ask me something? The song. I know that song. Oh, so what? Why are you singing it? Because I sang it way before your mother. Ehehehe. Huh? What are you saying? Who do you think taught her? Me, of course. I don't believe you. Everyone says you're crazy and she never told me about you. Well, of course your mother doesn't know me. I'm just a crazy old lady and singing is just for furious people. Singing is not furious? Frivolous? Well then, would you like to know how the song continues? Yep. Listen well. You're a very promising little girl, Lucy. Oh my, it's almost time. Eh? For what? Ah, I was wrong. My watch is broken. What? Have you ever seen the monsters? Yep, of course, all the time. Really? I remember the last one very well. 'Twas a frenzied farmer screaming at his hens. A terrifying vision. Ehehe. Ah, I understand that kind of monster. Told me that they are real monsters. Forest? You know anything about the forest? Well, it's a place full of trees. What kind of forest are you talking about? There is only one kind of forest, the one where people disappear. Oh, that one. Of course, sure. That's the one forest must look to your eyes. You're so young. Why? What's the difference before? People don't talk about it. How could they talk about this when things get better? If they could do now is fear the present. Oh. You said the forest used to be different. Can you tell me the whole story? Of course. Once you know, the forest was inhabited by so many happy birds. But then one terrible day, the king of the forest decided to keep with him only those birds who chirped the best. Eh? Eventually, they quarreled and... Wait, what happened next? I don't... What are you talking about? Oh yes, maybe they were all devoured by monsters. End of story. Ehehehe. Yeah, okay, I get it. She always seems to be making fun of me. Was there anything else you wanted to know, dear? No. Some items can hide precious memories. The song can help people recall those memories. Use it on the hopscotch. Rotate the cells to create a path to solve the labyrinth. Okay. Connect the cells by using the gears to rotate them. Create a path. Eel. Oh, that's the mum and Olivia, isn't it? Seems to be a peaceful when she sings. He's just gonna think think about his hat again, isn't he? Oh. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. I could not. Oh, he wanted to go with the woodcutter. Worked it all out by yourself. Proud of you. Yeah, yeah. He wants to follow his owner. Oh, we're going to let the dog go? You're a smart cookie. You know, I just Googled that, right? Yeah, I did. What do you mean? I'm not going to lie about it. You don't gotta say it out loud. I had to Google it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We need something to cut the rope. Sorry to let you down. The man over there keeps staring at me. I think maybe he hates me. I don't know why though. He seems important. It's making me nervous. If you want, I can try talking to him. Are you sure he won't get angrier? Don't worry, I'll be nice to him. Those shears. Listen, could I borrow those for a moment? My pruning shears? I don't know about that. I'll give them back within a blink of an eye. If Mum found out I loaned her tools out, friends should go ballistic. I don't want to be in trouble again. Are you talking about the time you lent me your mum's pots and pans for the basket of cherries? That and other items too. Your ideas always end up with spending the afternoon getting scolded. But you like cherries. I love cherries, but I'm not kidding, Lucy. Mum's keeping an eye on me. I don't want any trouble. Okay, I understand. These flower beds are beautiful. That's some water. Water? There are dry leaves everywhere. Old branches that need to be cleaned up. The ground is so hard. It's not a flower bed, it's a forest. Oh, so you're a gardener? Gardener? Who, me? Tisk. You young brats don't know anything. Well? If I may, I'd like some questions about the town. Flowers. Where did you learn to take care of flowers? It's obvious enough, but I guess they don't teach kids anything nowadays. What can you tell me about the forest? Haven't they taught you anything? No, I mean, have you ever gone there? To do what? Talk with monsters? You couldn't have asked a more stupid question. You have any idea what the monsters look like? They definitely resemble brats like you. Leave me alone. Oh, of course you'd rip. You fuck. Another puzzle. Okay. My coat is shiny enough. I switched to cat treats. Ew! Once this place was full of hibiscus flowers. What do they look like? You can't see them around here because nobody keeps them anymore. This beautiful blue cobalt flower with wide petals. I think I've seen that before. Sonny's mum's always in the kitchen making sweets. I rarely see her around. They say if you meet her on the street, she'll give you cookies. She's so nice, but Sonny has to help her out so much. Oh, we haven't been this way before. This is new. Hi, bunnies. Lots of fun staying in that cage, right? What are you doing here, little girl? This is my field, not a playing ground. Go bother someone else. That surely old man, he complies with our pranks. He deserves them. Excuse me, can I ask you something? I'm working. The forest. Have you ever been to the forest? What? Who told you that? No, no one. I was just asking. That's ridiculous. Everyone knows going in the forest is madness. Tell me, do I look mad to you? But I didn't. Tisk kids nowadays. I want to know everything about the people who disappear. Can you tell me anything? What's there to tell? They didn't respect the rules. Your father told you a million times, so don't think I don't know what you're doing. Excuse me? You're here on behalf of your snot-nosed friends. You're hoping I'm next to disappear, right? I'm sorry, but that will never happen again. I know very well how to live here. Certainly not like kids who bother people while they're working. Keep on like this, they'll end up talking about you too, you'll see. But I didn't say anything wrong. I've known your father for a long time and I'm telling you, for his sake, behave, miss. Have you ever seen the monsters? No, no, that's not how it works. The monsters are the ones watching us, deciding who will be next. People who raise their voices too much, the loud ones, those are the ones they prefer. So the rule is simple, stay quiet. What the heck? Cherries and apples. Get off my field, come any closer or I'll ruin the whole harvest. Always a pleasure. In it. Rude. Hello? He won't let me pass. What's his beef? You really need a padlock for a rabbit cage? Question mark. Home for domestic honeybees. They just sit like the wild ones. One red courage test to cutting a hand a hole. I've never done it, obviously. Search the hive. It's empty. There aren't any bees. I found a key though. Ooh. Must be for the toolbox. Perfect, let's see. I've got a hook. A hammer. A pile of rusty scrap. Alright. Got a hammer and a hook. Ha! All your bunnies are out. What are you gonna do, bitch? Not again. Get back here. I believe the farmer will be looking for them all day. Maybe that was a bit drastic, but those rabbits need some air. Ah, look. This is what the little boy needs. The scarecrow. It's holding a paddle. That's what that boy wanted, wasn't it? Can I go in his house? If I'm not mistaken, Dad works here. He learned a lot of his skills here. Tom is really obnoxious with us kids, but I think he gets along with Dad. I better not draw attention. He told me to stay here. So. Chicken? Cherries. Oh. Use the rake. Oh. I won't be able to convince Sonny with just a few cherries, but a whole tree may work. A branch full of cherries. Oh dear. Ouch, that hurt, but I've got lots of cherries now. Chicken? Well, we can go give the boy the paddle and we can give her the cherries. Sonny. Look, where did you get this? And that comes from the farmer's field. I love to see his face when he notices it's missing. I couldn't really see his face, to be honest. He was so busy chasing his rabbits. I can't believe you did that. Ha 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 ha. Sonny, what's going on? For heaven's sake, keep your voice down. Ah, Mum. Hi, Lucy. I see you're here too. Hi. Please behave. I don't want anything to happen to you. We will. We're sorry. Miserable old bat. That could have been worse. Now, what should I do with these, Lucy? Eat them. And in return, you want the pruning shears, right? Well, you'll need 3 hands to eat those cherries. Ugh, you're impossible. Fine. You can borrow them, but first... There's just one problem. If Mum sees me slacking off, she'll start asking questions. We need to make it look like I'm still working. I can't move from here. I'll think of something. Can I put the scarecrow there? No. Maybe I could ask the boy to stand in her way. Perhaps. He's this way, right? Her mum is very nosy. I know, right? A paddle. That's what you want? Look, this is your gift. Yes, Lucy, that's it. Thank you. Remember, you promise. Of course, you can pass now. I know what the others say, that they kidnap people, you can break the rules or go out at night. Yes, we all know that, but I want to know more. Red is the one who claims to know a lot about forbidden monsters, the forest and the basement. Even what the farmer really hides in this chicken coop. Half of what Red says is nonsense, you know that, right? No, I mean yes, but the other half is convincing. Okay, I'll ask him. What are you doing? It's a track the others are using to make animals race against each other. Red and Black really put a lot of work into this. I wonder if they stole the materials to make it. Hey, what's up? I'm getting my revenge on Black. He thinks he can beat me in an animal race. The frog is unbeatable. It definitely has magic powers. Magical? Of course. Can I ask you some questions? Shoot. The forest. You often talk about how good you are at discovering other people's secrets. Could you tell me something about the forest? I won't tell you anything. What? Why? Look, I know you think I make up stories. Since you already know such a know-it-all, I won't tell you anything. Ah, that's it then. Tell everyone that you're a coward. I'll tell everyone you've been in the forest. I'll tell everyone you like Sunny. Do it and I'll tell everyone you were asking strange questions all day. Why would you do something like that? Same reason you would, to bother you. I have way more serious reasons. If you want to hear my stories, you'll have to beat me in an animal race. Why do I have to beat you? Because the coolest win and I only speak with cool people, but it's obvious you're too scared. You built a nice track here. How does it work? Black and I both put our champions on the track and the first one who reaches the finish line wins. Black just has a sleepy dormouse, so he's going to lose for sure. What powers does your frog have? It jumps. Oh. The story about the monsters you told us at the party, you made that up, right? You should learn to spy on more adults when they're talking. They say a lot of interesting things when kids aren't supposed to be listening. You can say if I made it up. You're asking a lot of suspicious questions lately. What are you up to? Nothing. What are you talking about? What a shame. I would have been more fun. It's a track. The other kids are making animals race each other. Challenge red. Help the hedgehog win the race. It's very simple. Click as fast as you can. Okay. Ow! My finger hurts! I win! Woo! I won! True, not bad for a girl. What can you tell me about monsters and not the same old stories about roars and disappearances? We all know that stuff. Do we? Do you believe that? Have you been deceived? That's just a fairy tale and adults tell us. They're using the monsters to get rid of people they don't like when they're fed up with you. I can't hear the game anymore. Oh, no, I can. What are you talking about? The adults, they hate us and want us to keep on a leash. I don't believe you. Do you have any evidence? I just know it. That's enough for me. If you want to live your fairy tale of good parents who love children, have fun. I know what game they're playing and they won't fool me anymore. But know this, the day they decide to get rid of me, they will not find me. I'll live hidden away in these alleys and they'll never take me. I don't know how much I can trust Red's stories. This is a track the others are using. Hi Raven, what are you doing? Red found a new pet to use in his races against Black. Oh, another one. I already know what's going to win though. Black's animals are always slow, fast ones are too smart for him. I want to talk to you about something. I'm trying to find out more about the people who disappeared. Do you know anything? Not really. My family takes this all so seriously. No one ever disappeared. People like that don't get lost in the forest. Don't you ever worry something could happen to them anyway? Even if I did, it wouldn't matter to me. They're just living in fear every day. I can't stand them. They keep talking about this aunt or that neighbour who disappeared. They're so sure that one day it will happen to us soon. One day I'm going to the forest on my own. I want to see if monsters really exist. You don't mean that, do you? Hey Black, have you ever been to the forest? Find monsters there? What are you saying, Raven? I've never set foot in it. Do you think I'm crazy? You're so useless as always. What did I do now? I'm sorry, Lucy, but I can't really help you. I understand. The monsters? Have you ever seen a monster? Well... What? I hear their voices. You mean the roars? Not only those. Do you mean they're singing? You can hear it too. Yep, it sounds like voices. I've heard it ever since the evening my mum disappeared. It's terrifying and sad. I thought I was the only one. Any idea how you could hear it? I don't know, but it scares me. It almost seems to call to me. I've never told anyone. I was afraid that. Yeah, I don't think the others hear it. I haven't told Dad either. If I told my parents, they'd lose it. They are obsessed with monsters. Ooh. Listen, would you like to talk about something else? Yes, okay. See you later. What are the monsters like? Want to ask you some questions? Sure, nothing, I'm leaving. Have to go. See you. Use this rake up the leaves of the ground. I'm sure your mother won't have anything against that. Oh, sounds great. Finally see her as she is. Oh, I thought we needed like a distraction. Alright, whatever. Right, let's go free the dog. That's a bit confusing. Welcome back. Thanks. I thought we had to like get the scarecrow to like make it look like she was working. Now you're free. Rope and a hook. I've got a rope and a hook. Where did the dog go? Where you going, buddy? Did you go this way? Can I pet that dog? He did go that way. Oh, he went to the forest. Nope, he's going after his... Oh! What the dog doing? Ah! Where are you? There's something stuck on the gate. It's Cole's fur. I guess he went into the forest. Will he be okay? I doubt it, bro. The fuck? There's something stuck on the gate. It's Cole's fur. I guess he went into the forest. Will he be okay? The growls we hear at night, they come from here. I'm not going there. Hell no! Did he just get eaten by a monster? I think so. Thanks again for the cherries. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Yeah. You got a grapple hook. What do I need that for? I need cherries? What do I need a grapple hook for? There's... There's that sack of flour. We need a weapon to protect us, for real. Fuck's sake. Oh wait, I go down there. I'm Googling it. Cause I don't get it. Why is it? Every time I click off the game. Sounds when turning the block sounds like Squidward's footsteps. What? Ah, you found me. Oh, it's you, Lucy. What are you doing here? You weren't playing hide and seek. Now they'll find me. The others aren't playing anymore. They're on the bench doing other stuff. Ah. Oh, they didn't tell me. Well, do you want to play with me? Not really. Would you like to chat for a bit? Sure. And then Olivia started telling me all these strange things about monsters and I got scared and left. Oh, adults always do that. I'm trying to find out what I can do. I was told that my uncle was taken away by monsters because he used to talk too loud. Always made me laugh, enjoying staying with him. I want to find out what happens to people who disappear. Can I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. Your uncle. Do you know how he disappeared? He was playing hide and seek with me, my favourite game. It was his turn to hide, but I couldn't really find him that time. I asked the adults to help, but they didn't help me find him either. They said that maybe he hid in the forest and got lost himself. Did you ever go looking for him? Are you crazy? Don't you know it's forbidden? The monsters would take me away too. See you later. Sure, bye. What are the monsters like? I need to know what this fishing hook is for. I need. Oh, 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 oh! I clicked on the wrong part of the wall. Give me that flower. It's mine. Better not tell her I took one. I should hide the evidence. Just dumped it in the river. Good, now my crime. Let's hope it was worth it. Excuse me. Where did you find that? Let me see. It really is. You know that with the right care, the cut flowers can live for up to a month. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it live that long. She would have known how. She who? Your mum? Because he's a little boy. It's probably his mum. Fuck me. Thanks for the poop. I didn't cheat! I did it! Now I remember. What? I'd like to ask you some questions. That person who taught you all these things about flowers, my sister said that the secret is the amount of water. They don't need a lot, otherwise they'll rot. She had a real passion for these flowers, and it wasn't just that. She took care of us all if we were flowers of her garden. And then she left us, only weeds. She disappeared into the forest. She was responsible, yet she lost her way so early she abandoned us. I haven't forgiven her. How did it happen? Those cursed monsters. Didn't you try and save her, little girl? Monsters exist and cannot be defeated. They will always be out there in the forest. This is why we have rules, to stick together. Do not forget that. You good? Let's go. First try. I know, right? This, I don't have a place to keep it. Maybe I should throw it away. No, I'll take it. Yes, yes, whatever. He doesn't seem in the mood to talk again. Here's your shears. Thank you, Lucy. I was starting to worry. Thing is, it flashes red. Okay. Woo! I beat you. Tell me everything you know. You cheated. Do you want to cry in front of Red? So you said you saw a monster. What it's like. It's scary at night when someone disappears. I hear it gnawing on the bones of its victims. It has a huge spider head, flaming eyes, and long slimy tentacles. You'd scream if you saw it. Black. Did you challenge me to a game to tell me this? You're a liar. I just want you to copy Red and tell his stories. Don't you dare call me a liar. Stop telling made-up stories then. You're the worst. Okay. You know Blue? What about him? I know a secret. He was Lucas's only friend. You know, the baker's son who disappeared. Really? I had no idea. He never mentioned it. I just saw them together by chance on this very street. Luke was a strange kid. Being his friend meant getting looked down on by everyone, but Blue is too dumb to care about stuff like that. Luca, he was always so shy. He wasn't part of our group, but I remember, well, he disappeared. Well, Luca's poster was only hung up a few days after his disappearance, but strangely Blue had already stopped coming to look for him here. What's strange about it? I think Blue knew about Luca's disappearance long before the adults. Maybe they discovered something mysterious. I don't know, but I think I'll ask him. Thanks, Black. Blue's hiding secrets? Why is Blue hiding secrets from us? Like being alone, I think he was also older than us. I admire him. He taught me a lot of things about hide and seek and camping too. I know he wasn't comfortable with the others, but with me, he was different. Of course, he still treated me like a kid, but I think he trusted me. But I admit that I never got him completely. He often spoke about things I didn't understand. I'm sorry, I should have talked with you as soon as he disappeared. You could have known, no one knew, and I didn't talk much about it because I think it might be my fault. How so? Did you do something wrong? No, I didn't do anything. One day he was here, and the next, poof, he was gone. I just know that people around me keep disappearing, one after the other, so maybe I'm the problem. I'm so afraid I'll be alone. It's not like that, I'm sure. In any case, I won't disappear. Thanks, Lucy. How did Luca disappear? Did you ever find out what happened? In the last few days, he was saying something strange. Stranger than normal, and I didn't see him around much. One day I went looking for him in our usual place, and he wasn't there. Also, his things were gone too. It was weird. I looked for him for quite a while, but I didn't find him anywhere. A few days later, his poster was hanging up and they said he'd disappeared. I'd already guessed it by then. Remember anything unusual before that happened? Well, just the things he talked about. He told me about the roars from the forest. Now, if you listen carefully, you can hear something more in them, like a song. I thought a lot about his words, you know. I have a theory. I think the forest deceives you. First you hear its voice, then you disappear. Oh, I have to go. See you later. Shh. Oh, well, she's hearing the voices now. See, like, I have a lot of evidence now. It's getting dark. I should go home now. Bye. I'm going home. Great, Dad isn't back yet. Hello, learned a lot today. So let's see. The forest deceives you. Who knows what that means? And then there's those voices. Maybe the monsters trick people and somehow drag them into forest. Maybe it happened to Mum too. If that's true, then we need to save her. Everyone told me we shouldn't look for those who disappeared, but we should try, I'm sure of it. I need a backpack and some rations, and if I told Dad, would he come with me? Dad, hi. Lucy, you're home now. I was looking for you. Tom saw you poking around in his fields. Didn't you read the note? Why did you leave the house? No, it's not like that. I was home, then Olivia came and she said it was important, so I went looking for you. But you were busy, and when I come home, Olivia was already gone. Are you sure? Absolutely, yes. Okay, I'll have to see her later. Hey, want to know what happened today? Huh? I discovered how Mum's song continues. Don't. No, stop. What? But it's Mum's song. Lucy, I'm not in the mood. Oh. Tell me, where did you learn this? From this weird old lady. She says she taught Mum all those songs. You talked about that crazy old woman? Lucy, you must never listen to what she says. Stay away from her. But she seems to know things about the forest. Maybe she could help us. Enough! You will not talk to her, and that's final. I fucking will. No. I always have to listen, but there's never a reason. Lucy! None of you adults tell us anything. You only talk about what to do, what not what to do. Then people disappear and you just stand there and do nothing. And Mum disappeared and no one's looking for her and she's waiting for us and she needs help. I don't know where Mum is. Lucy! Lucy, listen. I know you want answers. Let me tell you a story. It's important, so listen carefully. Here, sit for a while. It's a story that takes place when I was around your age. You see, your mum and another girl were great friends. That girl was my sister. We also thought that what adults were doing wasn't quite right, so I know how you're feeling. One day another kid disappeared and we decided to go looking for him. We were sure it was the right thing to do, but we were wrong. That day, my sister never came back. Believe me when I say that I know you're feeling right now, Lucy. But Mum and I learned the hard way that the rules in this town are the only way to stick together. There is no way to find those who are gone. Monsters exist, but as long as we behave, we won't be able to take us. Do you understand this? Will you promise that you won't go after her, Lucy? Yes. Is it true that the forest was different once? Is this another tale from the crazy old lady? Her words are just fantasy, but we have to stay together and face the truth. No more songs, no more research. It's for your own good. Will you let me protect you? I miss her. I miss her too. I don't think you do, Dad. Oh. We're a little bit mad, aren't we? Oh. I can't sing to anyone anymore? Dear. Ooh.